Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys. Got two people on there. Hi guys, how are you doing? I thought I would do a little bit of a surprise live, my first ever live. So yeah, hello there. Really lovely to hear from you. Okay, I would love a message from my DM. Okay, hold on. So, guys, you have to bear with me because this is my first time ever, obviously, doing a live. So, I will see how it all goes for me and stuff. But is it all sounding great? Can you hear me? Can you see me and all that stuff? Um, but yeah, we'll see how it all goes. And okay, I'm just gonna make yes, writer, add moderator. Okay, so beautiful S, I've just made you a moderator there. I'm still trying to get my bearings around this whole thing. So bear with me. Bear with me, but it's so good to come on live. And yeah, I just really thought I would just come on live and see how it all goes. And, people can ask questions about, if you would like a message from your divine masculine. I've got a few decks here. So we'll be checking in to see what messages are coming through. And yeah, but do bear with me. Like I said, I'm still sort of trying to get my bearings when it comes to this whole thing and see how to make it all work. So I'm going to do my best anyway. So we've got 7 people in the house. Hi guys. I hope you're all doing great. Oh my goodness. Like I said, bear with me. We're gonna get there. Okay. Hopefully it won't be falling off now. Okay, so yeah, I just thought I would come on. It's really exciting that the channel is growing and, with all the love and support that I receive from everyone. So I just wanted to come on and do my first ever live. So we're going to bring in whatever questions you guys have, and we'll see what messages are coming through with the help of the angels. But hi, guys, let me just see the people that are on here. Hey, Esther. Hey, Nasrin. Hey, Soul's Journey. So good to see you guys. Hey, Donna. Thank you guys for joining in. I'll add you as a moderator as well, Donna. Really nice to see you guys. So, yeah. Hey, Elpidia. Really great to see you guys on here. So, I think I'm going to start. And, it's going to be, like I said, a bit hard for me to sort of catch up with the chat, but I'll be doing my best. So we're going to start with some questions, and I know Nasrin has left a message on there, so I'm going to start with that, and then we'll get on and see what happens. And if you guys are liking just the fact that I am on the chat to start off with, then if you could just put a like as well. So we're going to see what questions are coming up on here. Let's have a look and see. So we've got Nasrin. I would love a message from my DM. We haven't been in contact for a while, and I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so we're going to bring in 2 decks. And, we've got the angels around here with us as well. So thank you, angels. I'll bring in a divine masculine message tarot first, and then we'll see what other cards I'm guided to do. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Nasrin's divine masculine? What is going on with Nasrin's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Let's see what messages are coming through here. Wow. So the first message that came through, Nasrin, is the Queen of Wands, and your divine masculine is saying to you, you are everything that I could ever want. So he's saying to you, you are everything that I could ever want. And that's what he wants you to know. And the other card that came out for you is the Page of Swords. And he's saying, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So he's just letting you know that he's not intentionally ignoring you. This is about him. He's sort of going through this time of trying to work out things for himself and work out what to say to you. So it's about giving him the time that he needs, and because Page of Swords is all about sort of delayed messages. So he's clearly trying to work it all out. And then, when he's ready, it's about giving him the time to get ready. When he's ready, he'll be able to move forward towards you to tell you what is going on. So, he's just saying to you right now, he just needs time to work it out and what to actually say to you. But he really knows, he's saying to you, you are everything I could ever want. So all he's needing right now is just time to work it out. Let's bring in my other deck, my deck, the Divine Masculine opens up, and see what else you'd like to say to you. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Nasrin, from a Divine Masculine? Okay. And wow, so he's saying to you here, I am working on forgiving myself for all the pain that and hurt that I caused you. How could I do that to you? So he's obviously got things that he's trying to work out for himself. He's saying he's caused you pain. Maybe it's just he's trying to forgive himself for whatever it is that has gone on before. And that's why he's saying to you in the other cards, that I'm trying to work out what to say. So just give him the time that he needs, because he's clearly trying to work it out. He's trying to forgive himself for, even if he's just not speaking to you, whatever may have happened. And that's all he's saying to you. So I really hope that helps, Nasrin. And let's see the messages. What else is coming up here? I hope that really helps. And yeah, let's go down. Let's see. Anyone else? I'm so glad you guys can hear me. This is exciting. Okay, Elpidia is the next one. Can I know current messages from my twin Timothy? Okay, let's see what is coming up. So thank you, angels. Current messages from Timothy. Let's just shuffle that again. So thank you, angels. What are the current messages that are coming through from Timothy to Elpidia? What current messages are coming through from Timothy to Elpidia? So the first card that has come out here is the Star. And he's saying to you, you are the light within that guides me home and keeps me strong. I have so much hope for our future. So he's basically letting you know that he has so much hope for the future. And that's what he wants you to know. So you're the light that is guiding him home. And, you're keeping him strong. So the more you keep shining your light, the more you are helping him. So it's about you continuing to trust that he is following in your footsteps at his own time. But, he knows that you're the one who's guiding him home. And, the more you keep shining your light, the more you are helping him as well. Let's also see what message he has for you from the Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Timothy? Wow, really jumped out there. So let's have a look. There are two cards that have come out. So the first one is, I have to admit, I check up on you to see how you're doing and what you're up to. I can't help myself. I need to know. So he's basically letting you know that, even if he may be quiet, he is checking up on you to see what you're doing. And, and just because you are his light, you are the one who's guiding him home. So that's what he's letting you know. And he's also saying, I have been battling a lot of my demons to free myself and become the person that you would be proud of. It is not easy, but for myself and for you and for our love, I will. So he's clearly letting you know that there's a lot of stuff that's going on with him right now. He is sort of, he's been battling his own demons. He's sort of working with his shadows as well. And he's saying it's not easy, but for you and for our love, I will. So he's working on this. So it's about giving him that time, because he knows that you are the light that is guiding him home. And yeah, so it's about you continuing to shine your light. So I hope that really helps, Elpidia. Okay, so, and we go on moving. Yes, Donna, it is my first Q&A. It's a bit nerve-wracking, but I think it's all good. And let's see. Yes, Anna, it is alive. I know, first time. Anyone else with any questions? Okay, a soul's journey. I would love a message from my DM. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Let's see what your DM is saying. Right, we're going to use, I've got these few decks and I think they're bringing in the right messages. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through from a soul's journey's DM? What message is coming through from a soul's journey's DM? Wow, so the first card that came out is the moon. And he's saying to you, you are my mirror. I know you are my mirror. I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. So he knows that he's working on releasing the fears. He's got some fears that he needs to release, and he knows that you're his mirror. And he's basically saying to you, I know the power is within me to release all this fear. So he knows that he needs to sort of put in the work on himself, work on releasing all the fears, whatever is holding him from being able to move forward towards you. So that's the message that's come out. And the other message that came out is the Six of Cups, which is really beautiful. I can't forget you. I'm returning to you soon. So he's saying to you, he can't forget you. He's just sort of, really working on himself. He needs to release these fears, but he's letting you know that he will be returning because, the Six of Cups is about the past coming back. So he's saying to you, I'm returning to you soon. So really beautiful message. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine opens up as well. See what else he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through from a soul's journey's Divine Masculine? What are the messages does he have for? Okay, so he's got a few cards that have come out here. He's saying to you, I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening and transformation, as I'm sure you do too. But I am keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So there's clearly a lot that's going on with him. He knows he's got a lot to learn. He's trying to release the fears, but he's saying he's keen to learn. So he's doing what he needs to do so he can be able to move forward towards you. And he's saying to you, no matter how things may look on the 3D, always remember that looks are deceiving and the 3D is an illusion. You have no idea how much mental anguish I'm in behind closed doors. I just want out of this situation so my life can change for the better. So, he's working on it, even if it's just the fears, the situation that he may be in. He's letting you know that he wants to get out of this place that he's in so that his life can change for the better. And he knows that his life will change for the better with you. So that is what he's working on. So he's working on himself. And he's also saying to you, always remember that you and I are one. The choices that you make, I make too, in a different way in many cases, but I do. I'm always following in your footsteps. So this is about you continuing to shine your light, because the more you're doing so, the more he's following in your footsteps as well. But he's working on releasing the fears and working on himself. I really hope that helps. Okay, and going on down. Okay, we've got Donna. Okay, Donna. Hi, Sandra. Is there any message from my DM? Okay, so let's see. Let's bring in again. The Divine Masculine opens up. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through? Wow. There's some messages for you there from Mark. Let's have, okay, so the first message is, always be joyful, my love. So Donna, this is from Mark. I feel it when you are happy, and it makes me happy to know that you are happy. So he's basically saying it's about you always being joyful. He feels it. He's connected to you. He feels it when you're happy, and it makes him happy. It also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. So this is about you raising your vibration, you feeling good, you being happy. He feels it. It helps him as well to feel lighter in himself and to move more towards feeling more positive about you, about us and the situation. So really beautiful message coming through. And he's also saying, I'm really struggling to work out how to start a conversation with you, but I want to talk to you so badly. So Donna Mark is saying he wants to talk to you so badly, he's just struggling to start that conversation with you. So we'll also bring in the Divine Masculine Messages Tarot. See what else he would like to say to you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Mark to Donna today? What are the messages coming through from Mark to Donna? Okay, so let's have a look and see. Right, so he's also saying Two of Pentacles. Things need to be equally balanced. So he's basically working on getting more balanced in himself as well. He knows that things need to be equally balanced when he comes into a relationship with you. So he's working on balancing his own life and, balancing his masculine and feminine energy and finding balance within himself. But, he really is thinking about contacting you. He's just trying to work out what to say because he wants to speak to you so badly. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and let's go down and see. Where am I now? Still trying to get. Let's have a look. I think I somehow went. So if I miss any messages, guys, bear with me because I'm still getting my head round this chat. Okay, so there I am. So I was with Donna, and then we've got Samantha B. Hey, Sandra, thank you for doing this live QA. Thank you guys for being here. Honestly, it's my first one, so it's all a bit like, woo! But I'm doing my best, and I was really getting the guidance to do this as well. So it's really exciting to be able to do this. So, yeah, so Samantha B, thank you for doing this live Q&A. Sonia, okay, so that wasn't a question. So Sonia is saying any messages for me. I assume, Sonia, this is from your Divine Masculine. So I am going to do a message from your Divine Masculine. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sonia from a Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through for Sonia from a Divine Masculine? Any other messages from this deck for Sonia from a Divine Masculine? Okay, so wow, we've got the Page of Swords as well, which came out earlier for someone else, which just really goes to show as well that this is part of the energy. And it says, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I am working out what to say and how to say it. So Sonia, your Divine Masculine, is saying, you know, they are still sort of working out what to say and what to say to you. It's not intentionally ignoring you. And the Ten of Cups has also come out, and he's saying, I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. So, you know, he's thinking about this. And, you know, he's not intentionally ignoring you. He's sort of really thinking about what he truly desires with you. And this Ten of Cups has been a card that's been coming out even for the readings as well. And he's saying to you, he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Let's get married. So he's thinking about like commitment and, you know, moving things forward that way. We're going to see as well what other messages coming through for you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Sonia's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Sonia's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Sonia's Divine Masculine from this deck? Okay, so let's have a look. And he's saying to you, you are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So really beautiful message, you know. He's saying to you, you're without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. And he's also saying, I often hear music that reminds me of you. It both puts a smile on my face and uplifts my heart, but also brings tears to my eyes due to the pain of not being able to hold you in my arms. So he's clearly thinking about you, you know. He's thinking about you, you know. He's not ready to sort of communicate just yet, but he's thinking about you because he's thinking about the future, what he truly would like to have with you. And, you know, he thinks, he hears music, it reminds him of you. And it makes him happy, but it also saddens him because he's just not quite there yet to be able to spend the life with you as he really would like to. You know, he's not able to hold you in his arms. So really beautiful message coming through there. Okay, so that was for Sonia. Let's see. Anna, anything about Anna and Alex? Thank you, Sandra. I'm sure there is something about Anna and Alex. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? What does Alex want to say to Anna today? What does Alex want to say to Anna? Thank you, angels. What does Alex want to say to Anna? Okay. So, Four of Pentacles has come out here. And he's saying to you, I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for in life, but I won't let you go. So, you know, it feels like there are some fears that are going on with him right now. You know, there are fears in relation to the life that he sort of has, you know, everything that has been going on in his life, whether it's a job, whatever it is. You know, the fears are coming up, but he's saying he won't let you go because of the love that he has for you. So he's letting you know that he won't let you go. And the Ace of Swords has also come out, and he's saying to you, Anna, I'm making decisions about our future. So he's making decisions about the future with you. He knows that you are the one that he truly wants to be with, even though the fears come in to sort of stop him from doing what he needs to do right now. But he's making decisions because he knows where he truly would like to be. So that's what he wants you to know. And let's see what messages he has for you as well. Thank you, angels. What messages does Alex have for Anna? What messages does Alex have for Anna? Thank you, angels. So let's see what is coming out for you here. Again, this has come out. You are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he knows you're the best thing that has ever happened to him. And and that's what he truly wants you to know. So he's working on it. That's why he's making decisions when it comes to, to his life and to the life with you. And he also says, I know I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening and transformation, as I'm sure you do too. But I'm keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So he's also going through some changes in his own life and transformation, and he's keen to learn. So, as he learns all these things, he's going to be able to make the decisions that he needs to make. And he's also saying, I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't even quite understand it all myself. I know I cannot change what happened, but all I hope and pray for is that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm sorry and I love you. So he's basically letting you know that he has all this love for you. So if he's caused you some pain and, he's basically apologizing for that. So he's trying to find his way, trying to find his way to leave the fears behind, to be able to make decisions, to move things forward with you, because you are the one that he truly loves. And that's what he wants you to know today. I hope that really helps. And then we've got, I think it's Janik. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And Janik is saying, hi Janik, I hope all is well. All is good. Trying to work out this whole chat thing. Would like to hear what my DM wants to say. So is it Janik? Hopefully I'm getting that right. So thank you, angels. What does Janik's DM want to say to Janik today? What do we need to know? What does Janik's DM want to say to Janik today? What does Janik's DM want to say to Janik? Wow. These cards are really on fire. Okay. So the first card that has come out here. Okay, so the Five of Swords has come out, and he's basically saying to you, it's better for me to be alone right now. I'm finding my power. So there's some stuff going on with him right now, and he's saying to you, it's better for me to be alone right now. I'm finding my power. And the Four of Cups has also come out. And in this one, he's saying, I'm angry at myself. So he's angry at himself right now. There's stuff going on with him, which is why he's saying it's better for him to be alone right now. So, if he's angry with himself, he's probably in a lower vibration, and, and that would affect your vibration as well. So he's really trying to find his power, and that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, the High Priestess has come out, and the High Priestess, this is about him trying to find his power, because that's about him going deeper into himself as well. And he's saying to you, I'm tapping into my intuition, and this is allowing me to see my truth. So he's sort of trying to find his way. He's trying to find his truth. And the other card that came out was the Three of Wands. And he's saying, I am making it happen. So he's making it happen for himself. He just needs this time to work things out for himself. And he's letting you know that he is making it happen. And we'll see what he's saying to you from the Divine Masculine Opens Up deck. So thank you, angels. What messages is coming through from Janik's Divine Masculine? What messages does he have for Janik today? What messages are coming through? What messages does he have for Janik? Thank you, angels. What messages does he have? Really thinking about this. Well, the messages that are coming through for you. Okay, let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so he's saying, my silence is not because I don't want to talk to you. I really do, but I have to work on myself first and sort things out in my life so I can be free to be with you. So that really makes sense. He's angry at himself. He's sort of trying to go within to work things out, tapping into his intuition, trying to sort things in his own life. And that's what is going on. So his silence is really because of stuff that is going on with him. So he's letting you know that it's not because he doesn't want to talk to you. He just really has to work it out for himself. and so that he can be free to be with you. So he needs to work out on releasing the anger that he has, and and just to be able to move forward towards you. And he's also saying, I won't lie to you, I tried to move on, and with the hope that I would forget you, but I was simply lying to myself. You are the only one for me. I was just too much in my ego to see it at the time. So he's obviously has quite a lot going on, which is probably why he was saying, I'm working, I'm angry at myself. So there's quite a lot that is going on with him at the moment, and that's what he's trying to work on. So I hope that really helps. So it's about giving him the time that he needs to be able to work on himself and work it all out, and then you'll be able to move forward towards you. I hope that really helps. Okay, so let's see. Um, right, next we've got fine. Okay, some messages there. Anyone else with a question? Okay, Samantha B. DM proposed to his partner. Is there anything I'm meant to know, either from him or the universe? Okay, so let's have a look and see what the angels would like you to know. So we're going to bring in a message for you from the Angel Numbers Oracle 101, Samantha B. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Samantha B from the angels? What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through for Samantha B? Thank you, angels. Okay, let's see what the angels would like you to know here. Right, so the first one. Okay, so the first one is 62. Your relationships are supported and protected. So you're being shown here that the angels are supporting your relationships, and protected. So the angels are letting you know that this journey with your divine masculine is supported and protected. It's about trusting that everything is happening for the reasons that it needs to happen, maybe to help him learn certain lessons that he may need to learn. But you're being shown as well here that you are manifesting your dream life. So, everything is falling into place for you. You're manifesting your dream life. It's about you staying in the place of raising your vibration and working on yourself, and giving, the universe, speaking to the angels, setting intentions for the things that you truly desire and visualizing all that, because you are manifesting your dream life. And they're also saying to you, you are a magnet. So what you give out, you get back. So it's about working and operating from that place of love. What you give out is what you get back. So that's the big message that's coming through for you. But I'm also going to bring you in, Samantha, a message from the Messages Through Music Intuitive Oracle to see what the angels would like you to know. Okay, so the first cards that came out is Just You Two. And they're saying to you, no matter what else is involved in your situation, what matters is you and your twin flame. Really powerful, because you said your DM has proposed to his partner, and the angels are saying to you, it's just you two. No matter what else is involved in your situation, what matters is you and your twin flame. Take all the labels away and focus on the love. What matters is the two of you and nothing else. So you're just being reminded here that what truly matters is you and your divine masculine and nothing else. And they're also saying to you, if you're wondering if you are on their mind, this is your confirmation from the universe that yes, they are thinking of you. So your divine masculine is thinking of you, and is thinking about you, and they need and want you right now. Late at night, they think of you. Your twin flame is having sleepless nights. They're staying up alone, looking at your pictures, reading through your messages, searching for you online and checking out your social media. Send them love as well. So that's the message that's coming through. There may be stuff that is going on, but you're the one that is on his mind. And, the angels are saying that, he is thinking about you. So that's what they would like you to know. So I hope that helps. Okay. And then, okay, Donna, I'm going out this evening with family and I've got to get a taxi shortly. Oh, right. Okay. I hope you got your message anyway, Donna. Okay. I joined the chat. Okay. Really glad you guys are enjoying the messages. That really helps a lot. Sonia, did you get your message earlier? I can't. Sonia grieves. Did you get your message? I'm not sure if I think we did that. I want a message from my DM. Okay, Kim, hi. Let's see what messages are coming through from your DM. Let's have a look and see. So we're going to bring in the divine masculine messages tarot. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Kim's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Kim's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Kim's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we've got this message as well. It came out for someone else earlier on, and it's the Four of Pentacles, and he's saying to you, I am afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So there is also that fear that is coming up for him, Kim, of losing whatever is, he's worked for in his life right now, but he's saying he won't let you go. So, there is all that love that he has for you, and he's letting you know that he won't let you go. And again, these are the same sort of messages that came out earlier on, the Ace of Swords. He's saying, I'm making decisions about our future. So he's making decisions about the future, and it's about giving him the time to work on releasing those fears that come in about, changing his life, and know that at the right time he will be able to move forward towards you. We're going to see as well what other messages he has for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Kim's divine masculine? Wow. So let's have a look and see what has come out here. He's saying to you, I feel the love that you send me, and it brings warmth into my heart. Please keep sending me love because it helps me more than you would ever even imagine. So, it's about continuing to send him that love because it does help him, and that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, I cannot lose you. I'm doing what it takes to ensure that this does not happen. You're everything to me. So he knows that you're everything to him. And, and he doesn't want to lose you. He's obviously got the fears. There are certain fears that he has about changing his life and, the life that he's always had. But he's saying to you, you're the one that is everything to him. So he's working on it, making the decisions that he needs to make so he can be able to be with you. And he's also saying, every night I go to sleep, I yearn for your touch. My desire for you and your gorgeous body is more than I can even begin to describe. So he does think of you. He does have all this love for you. He just needs to work past the fears so that he can be able to be with you. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Oh, it's exciting to be able to do this. Hi, hey Cheryl. So many people. I should be saying hi to people, right? Hi, Laurie, Cheryl. So good to see you guys. Ashwini, really lovely to see you guys. I hope I'm not missing any messages. If I do, apologies. Just ask again and I will get to it. I'm still getting my head round this whole chat. Okay, and we've got Cheryl. Okay, if you're called, I would love a message from my DM. Sure, Cheryl. Lovely to see you on here. So we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Messages Tarot. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Cheryl's DM? What messages are coming through from Cheryl's DM? So let's have a look and see. Wow. So the first card we have is the Queen of Swords, Cheryl. And he's saying to you, you are the strongest person I know. So your divine masculine, he feels your power and, and you are so much in your power. And he's saying to you, you are the strongest person I've ever known. And he's also saying to you, the magician has come out. I am finally taking control of my life and making things happen. So he is sort of getting more into his power now. He's realizing that he has all the tools that he needs within to be able to move things forward. And he's letting you know that he's finally taking control of his life and making things happen. So really beautiful messages. We'll bring in the Divine Masculine opens up as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Cheryl's Divine Masculine? That really jumped out as well. Any other messages coming through? So let's have a look and see what else he's saying to you here. He's also saying, I often hear music that reminds me of you. It both puts a smile on my face and uplifts my heart, but also brings tears to my eyes due to the pain of not being able to hold you in my arms. So he's missing you and he's letting you know this as well. And then he's also saying to you, every night I go to sleep, I yearn for your touch. My desire for you and your gorgeous body is more than I can even begin to describe. So, he's clearly missing you here, and that's what he wants you to know. He's thinking about your body. He knows you're the strongest person that he's ever known. So he's really thinking about you. And he's also saying, I am making plans for our future and I am excited. I've never been so sure of anything in my life as I am of a future with you, especially the more I heal and transform. I just need to get to where I need to be first before I actually come to you. So, wow, what a beautiful message coming through there for you, Cheryl, from your Divine Masculine. This is how he's taking control of his life now, because he had that magician and he's saying to you, he's making plans for your future and he's excited about this. He's just still working on himself, because he's saying, I just need to get to where I need to be first before I can actually come to you. So really powerful, he's really sort of stepping more into his power, especially the more he's transforming, and he's working on himself, and that's what he wants you to know. So I really hope that helps. And then let's have a look. Oops, where am I? Okay, so that was Cheryl. And let's have a look. Who's next? Yeah, I know the cards are flying out. I'm like, whoa. It's amazing. It's amazing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is there any other questions? I think this is more like anyone else with a question? Thank you, Sandra, for beautiful messages. Amazing. I'm so glad that they really helped. I can't see any other questions at the moment. I have a strong feeling that we will get married this year. How beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I see any other questions, but I am going through this. Anyone else with any questions? Emily. Okay. Hi, Emily. Hopefully I'm not missing any questions. Okay, so Emily is saying, hi, Sandra. I was wondering if there's anything my DM wants to tell me. Is he still with his karmic? Thank you so much. Okay, so let's have a look for Emily. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Emily's DM? What messages are coming through from Emily's DM? What messages are coming through from Emily's DM? Any other messages from this deck from Emily's DM? Okay, so we've got a few cards that have jumped out here. So the first card that has come out from him, Emily, is the Queen of Cups. And he's saying to you, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So he's letting you know that, for him, you are the most beautiful thing that he's ever seen, the most beautiful person he's ever seen. He's also, the Hermit has also come out here. And he's saying, I go within to process, I have to work this out. So he's trying to work things out in his life right now. And, so he's going within just to sort of really try and work things out. And he's also saying to you, Ace of Wands, I am taking action towards you. So he's taking action towards you. Even if he's quiet, going within, he is taking action towards you. And, you asked if he's still with his karmic. What has also come out here is the Fool. And the Fool is about moving forward towards new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, making changes in his life. And he's saying to you, I am ready to change and preparing to take a leap of faith. So I really feel this is a leap of faith about changing his life. And, maybe of walking away from what no longer serves him, moving forward towards you, because he also had the card about I am taking action towards you. So there is clearly change that is happening with him, especially in relation to his life, and that is what is going to lead him towards you. So really powerful that this has come out, because the Fool is all about new beginnings, and he's saying he's preparing to take a leap of faith. So there is change that is coming in. And the last card that came out, really beautiful message, Three of Cups, Emily, is saying to you, prepare for a celebration. So there's great news that is coming in for you, and that's what he wants you to know. And we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine opens up as well to see what else you would like to say. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Emily's Divine Masculine? What other messages are coming through from Emily's Divine Masculine on this day? Okay, so let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so the first one is, no matter how things may look on the 3D, always remember that looks are deceiving and the 3D is an illusion. You have no idea how much mental anguish I am in behind closed doors. I just want out of this situation so my life can change for the better. So, you were asking if he's still with his karmic. He's saying to you, he just wants out of this situation. And, and it's really powerful as well when he had the Fool, which is all about moving forward towards new beginnings. And, and him saying he's preparing to take a leap of faith. So he's preparing to take a leap of faith out of this situation that he's in so he can be able to move forward towards new beginnings with you, because he's saying to you, get ready for celebrations. So that's really powerful. That is showing you that he's ready to make a change. And it is also saying to you, always remember that you and I are one. The choices that you make, I make too. In a different way in many cases, but I do. I'm always following in your footsteps. So he wants you to know that as well. And like the message that came through for Donna as well earlier, he's saying to you, always be joyful, my love. I feel it when you're happy, and it makes me happy too. To know that you are happy. It also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move forward towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. So this is about you continuing to raise your vibration, continuing to trust and have faith when it comes to your journey. Trust that he's doing what he needs to do for himself. He's really wanting to make that change in his life so that he can take that leap of faith and move forward towards you. And that's what he wants you to know today. So I really hope that helps. Okay. And then, so that was Emily. Okay. Yeah, it's about late night, luckily. Okay, I'm trying to see. Hi guys. Okay, may I have a message from my DM? And we've got Teresa Ramos. Okay, let's see, Teresa. Let's see what's going on with your Divine Masculine. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Teresa's Divine Masculine? What is going on with Teresa's Divine Masculine? What does he want to say? What does he want to say to Teresa today? Okay. So let's see what has come out. Ooh, so he's also saying to you, the Queen of Cups, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So he wants you to know today, Teresa, that you're the most beautiful thing he's ever seen. But the Hermit has also come out. So he's saying to you, I'm going within to process things and work this out. So he's trying to work things out. Wow, really powerful. We've got 1717 right now. 17 people on the chat and 17 likes, and I thought that was just really powerful, and I just wanted to let you guys know. So we are all on the right path is the message that's really coming through here. But he's saying to you, Teresa, I go within to process and I have to work this out. So really powerful. He's going within to process. And let's see what message he's got for you as well. Thank you, angels. Let's just do that again. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Teresa's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Teresa's Divine Masculine? Let's see what he's saying to you today. Again, this message has come out. I often hear music that reminds me of you. It both puts a smile on my face and uplifts my heart, but also brings tears to my eyes due to the pain of not being able to hold you in my arms. So he's missing you as well, Teresa. And he wants you to know this. That's the message that he has for you. And he's saying to you, this love that I have for you is not like love that I've ever felt before for anyone else in my life. It is intense, scary, yet also amazing and beautiful. This is a once in a lifetime type of love. So he knows that this is a once in a lifetime type of love. When he's going within and he's thinking about, the way that he feels about you, he's knowing and realizing that this is a once in a lifetime type of love. So, it does scare him. It gets intense. It scares him. Maybe that's why he goes within as well. He's still trying to work it all out, but he knows it's amazing and beautiful. And that's what he wants you to know. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Teresa. Let's have a look. Can I have a message from A? Okay, so that's Angel Indira Taro. Hello, Indira. Lovely to hear from you. Okay, let's see what messages are coming through from A. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from A for Indira? Let's see what is coming through. Wow. So the first one that came out is the Eight of Swords, Indira, and he's saying to you, I am trapped in a situation of my own making and I'm trying to find a way out. So he's basically letting you know that he feels trapped in the situation that he is, but he's trying to find a way out. He's trying to find a way out because he knows that he is not happy in this situation, and that's what he wants you to know. So he's trying to find a way out. And he's also saying to you, the Ace of Cups, I am ready to begin again. So he's ready to begin again. He's ready to get out of this situation that he knows that he's sort of made for himself and he's trapped in, but he's letting you know that he's ready to begin again. So he's ready to begin again, to make changes and be able to move forward, towards feeling free in his life as well. And let's see what other messages got for you. Thank you, angels. Wow, really jumped out as well there. Let's see what he's saying to you. So he's also saying, I imagine all sorts of negative scenarios happening if I come towards you, which puts me into more fear. I don't think I'll be able to survive being rejected by you. So he has some fears about being rejected by you as well. So he needs to work on releasing this. And, he's sort of coming up with all sorts of things in his mind that maybe if he moves forward towards you, you reject him. And, and he's quite scared of this as well. And he's also saying to you, I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening and transformation, as I'm sure you do too, but I am keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So he's got some lessons, he's got things that he's needing to learn right now, but he's keen to learn because he knows that it will change your life for the better. And he's also saying, my silence is not because I don't want to talk to you. I really do, but I have to work on myself first and sort things out in my life so I can be free to be with you. So he's got a lot of fears that he needs to sort of release, but he also has a situation that he's trapped in that he needs to work on releasing so he can be free to be with you. So that's what he really wants you to know, that he needs to work on himself for himself, to work on his own sort of healing and the lessons that he's going through, but also to work on releasing himself from the situation that he's trapped in so he can be free to be with you. And the last card that he's got for you here is, I am constantly blown away by the signs that I receive from the universe, reminding me that you are the one for me. So, he's getting a lot of signs, Indira, reminding him that you are the one for him. Not that I ever forgot. I was just too blind to see. So, he never forgot that you were, the one for him. He was just too blind to see. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's saying, how powerful is the universe, though? I am forever grateful that I found you in this lifetime. So really beautiful message. He is grateful for you. He's grateful he's found you in his lifetime. He just needs to work things out for himself and, and then be able to be free from this situation that he's in so he can be with you. So that's what he wants you to know. Okay, and let's have a look. Okay, so I think this is mostly, will my union be this year? Okay, so let's have a look. I'm trying to see, let's see what the angels would like you to know, Kim. We're going to bring in messages through music, intuitive oracle. Will Kim's union be this year? Thank you, angels. Will Kim's union be this year? Will Kim's union be this year? Thank you, angels. Let's see what the angels would like you to know. Will Kim's union be this year? So let's see what they're saying to you. Okay, so they're saying to you, you are stronger than you think. You will be fine. You are a fighter, bigger than any trigger and tougher than any challenge. You are a warrior of love and your heart will go on. So the angels are saying to you here, you're stronger than you think. And it's about you continuing to focus on the love And, because the angels, sometimes they don't give you a date, it's about you trusting and, and knowing that it will come in at the right time. So that's the message that they have for you here. They're saying to you, you're stronger than you think. It's about you keep continuing to focus on the love and know that it will come in at the right time. But you are a warrior of love and your heart will go on. And that's what they want you to know. And then again, they're saying to you, what hurts you heals you and will make you stronger. This journey can cut like a knife and you will feel it deep within your soul, but the pain will grow you and make you stronger. God would never give you anything that you can't handle. Remember your power. You're a warrior of love. So it's really powerful that they've given you two cards. In both cards, they're talking about you being a warrior of love. So the angels are saying to you, it's about you knowing that you are a warrior of love and everything is going to come in at the right time for you. So it's about continuing to keep going on your path and know that it is all coming in at the right time. So focus on the love. They're not giving an answer about whether it's going to happen this year or not. This is about trusting in divine timing. And that's the message that's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, and let's have a look. Hi, I would like a message from my DM, please. Nick. Okay, let's have a look and see. Hi, Nick. It's nice to see you on the chat. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Nick's DM? What messages are coming through? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords as well. It came out earlier for someone else. And he's saying, I am trapped in a situation of my own making, and I'm trying to find a way out. So he's letting you know that he's trying to find a way out of this situation, and, and he's working on this. So he knows he's trapped in whatever that situation is, and he's trying to find a way out. And the Six of Wands has also come out. And he's saying, I'm becoming more confident in myself because of our connection. So he's becoming more confident so that he can be able to do what he needs to do for himself to get him out of his situation that he's in. And let's see what else he's got for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Nick's Divine Masculine? What other messages are coming through from Nick's Divine Masculine? Let's see what else he's saying to you. So he's also saying to you, I cannot lose you. I am doing what it takes to ensure that this does not happen. You're everything to me. So Nick, he knows that you're everything to him. He may be trapped in whatever the situation is that he's in, but he's saying to you, you're everything to me. So he's saying he cannot lose you. And he's going to do whatever it takes to make sure that he changes things so that he can be with you. And he's also saying to you, I've been battling a lot of my demons to free myself and become the person that you'll be proud of. It is not easy, but for myself, for you, and for our love, I will. So he's got quite a lot that is going on with him as well right now. He's sort of battling his own demons, trying to get himself out of the situation that he's in. But he's saying to you, and he's saying it's not easy, but for you and for him and for the love that you share, he will. So he's working on it. And he's also saying, which is really powerful, because he had the Eight of Swords, which was I'm trying to find a way out of this situation. I really want to get out of this situation that I am in, but the way has not quite opened up for me yet. It is as if I'm being kept here for a reason, like I still have some lessons to learn, karma to clear or something. So there's still lessons, or, there's still stuff going on that he needs to learn in whatever the situation is that he's in. But he really wants to get out of this situation so he can be with you. So it's about trusting in divine timing as well when it comes to your journey. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and let's have a look and see. Well, I think, Kim, I did answer about the union. Let's have a look. Who else? Can I get a message, please? Indra, I think I got, I did your message. I hope you got that. And thank you guys for liking the chat. It really means a lot, especially as the first time I'm doing this. It really means a lot. Thank you all so much for joining in. Let's have a look. So we've got Felicia, and a bit random, but I've been stuck in a train. Oh, Okay. Okay, sorry. Let me just read that again. I wasn't expecting that. So let's see. QA, a bit random, but I've been stuck in a train for 6 hours. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, Felicia. And all bathrooms are closed. Never. That's so bad. Okay, that's just quite funny. I'm not sure I've got answers for that one. But anyway, yeah, quite random, funny. Um, okay, let's see what else. Anyone else have got questions? Uh, like his secret thought. Okay, so Indra is saying, Sandra, I want some other deck messages, like his secret thought is he don't say anything. Okay, so you want to know what else he would like to say to you. Let's have a look. I'm going to bring in George's deck for you here to see what else your divine masculine has got, messages he's got for you, Indra. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Indira's divine masculine? Let's see what else he would like to say to you. Okay, so he's saying to you here, it's not the right time. So that's the first message as you squad. So it's saying it's not the right time. He's still sort of trying to work it out. You know, I think if I remember correctly, because I've done so many, but he's the one who was saying that he's still trapped in a situation. So he's saying to you right now, it's not the right time because he needs to work on himself and getting himself out of the situation. But he's also saying to you, I love your body. So, you know, he loves your body. He loves you. He's also got transformation has come out here. So he's going through a time of transformation, which is what is going to help him to be able to do what he needs to do to change his life. And he was also saying to you, when I run from myself, when I run from myself, not you. So he's running away from himself and not you. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying, I'm dreaming of you. So he's dreaming of you. You know, he's getting a lot of signs about you as well from the universe. And he's saying he's dreaming of you. And the last card that he has for you, Indira, is I will always remember how special you are. So he knows how special you are. He always remembers how special you are. And he wants you to know this. I really hope that helps. Okay. So that was Indira. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how people, you know, the chat just goes so fast. Can I please have a message from my beautiful twin Matt, Laurie? Okay. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Matt for Laurie? What message is coming through for Matt for Laurie? Thank you, angels. Okay, let's see what has come out here. Okay, so he's got the strength card, Laurie, and he's saying to you, I am finding the strength to change. So he's letting you know that he's finding the strength to change so that he can be able to move things forward when it comes to you, to this love with you as well. So he's saying he's finding the strength to change. And the Two of Cups also came out really beautiful. You are my true love, the one I dream about. So this is why he's finding the strength to change so that he can be able to move forward towards this love with you because he's saying you are his true love. You know, and you're the one that he dreams about, the one that he thinks about, the one that he wants to be. So he's finding the strength to change. Let's see what other messages he's got for you. Bring in the divine masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What messages does Matt have for Laurie? What messages does Matt have for Laurie? Thank you, angels. What other messages does Matt have for Laurie in this from this deck? Okay, so he's saying to you, I really want to get out of this situation, but that I am in, but the way has not quite opened up for me yet. It is as if I'm being kept here for a reason, like I still have some lessons to learn, karma to clear or something. So there's also still something going on. You know, he's still learning certain lessons for him to be able to then move forward towards you. That's why he's finding the strength as well to change. And then he's also saying, I'm always listening to music and I sing along as a way of speaking to you from afar, letting you know how much I miss you and the love I feel for you. Do you hear me? So really powerful and beautiful. You know, he knows that you are his true love. And he's letting you know here that he is sending you messages through music. So it's about you hearing those messages that are coming through because he's saying, I'm sending you these messages, letting you know I miss you and I love you. Do you hear me? So he's asking that. And he's also saying to you, a lot has gone on since we last saw each other. I have so much that I want to tell you, so much to show you, and so much to give you. So, he knows you are his true love, and he's got a lot that he wants to tell you and give you. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying, I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening, as I'm sure you do too. But I am keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So he's keen to learn so that he can be able to move this love forward with you. And that's what he wants you to know. So I really hope that helps. Okay, let's have a look. So we did Laurie. Please ask a question again, no problem. Thank you so much, Esther, for helping with, and Donna as well. Let's have a look. Thank you so much, Donna, for having come on. You're probably gone by now because I'm behind on this. Let's see. Is there any more questions? Okay, so yes, I've done Laurie. Thank you as well for Ashwini channeled message from Ahmed. Okay, let's see what's coming through from Ahmed. Hi, Ashwini. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ahmed for Ashwini? What messages are coming through from Ahmed for Ashwini? What messages are coming through from Ahmed for Ashwini? Thank you, angels, from this deck. What else does Ahmed... is it Ahmed for Ashwini? Let's see what messages are coming out. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords has come out, Ashwini. So he's saying to you, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up again and start again. To pick myself up and start again. So this is about reaching the end of a cycle as well. So he's showing you that, he's been hurt in the past, things that may have happened even in his childhood, maybe in past relationships, even maybe with you as well. He feels that he's been hurt in the past, but he is ready to pick himself up and start again. So that's what he wants you to know. And the Six of Swords has also come out, and he's saying to you, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that better times are ahead. So he's letting you know that he's seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, and he knows better times are ahead. So, he's sort of picking himself up, especially after, after all the pain that he's sort of gone through. He's saying to you, he's ready to start again, and he's starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And he's also saying to you the Seven of Wands, which is really beautiful. I am ready to fight for our love. So, he's ready to fight for this love because he knows that you're the one he wants to be with. He's ready to start again as well. And that's what he wants you to know. So really beautiful. So let's have a look and see what else he would like you to know, Ashwini. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Ashwini? What other messages are coming through for Ashwini? Let's just put these ones back. And that one definitely. Let's see what other messages are coming through for Ashwini. Okay. So he's also saying to you, Ashwini, I'm constantly blown away by the signs that I receive from the universe, reminding me that you are the one for me. Not that I ever forgot. I was just too blind to see. How powerful is the universe, though? I'm forever grateful that I found you in this lifetime. So he's grateful for you. He's grateful that he's found you, and he's sort of doing what he needs to do for himself, picking himself up again so that he can be able to move forward towards you. And he's also saying, I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't quite understand it myself. I know I cannot change what happened, but I hope and pray that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm sorry and I love you. So he's also saying that he loves you. He's apologizing for things that may have happened, but he's ready to pick himself up again now and move things forward. And he's also saying to you, Ashwini, when the time is right, I really want just the two of us to go away for a bit, somewhere nice, beautiful, and peaceful, to spend time together and get to know each other again. So he's really thinking about a future with you. That's why he's ready to sort of start again, start the next chapter of his life as well. And he would like to go away with you, to spend some time with you, to get to know each other again. Really beautiful messages that are coming through. Okay. Let's see. I think, could I get a message please. Hi, Blue Kazoo. Blue Kazoo. I'm assuming you mean a message from your divine masculine. So I'm going to do your message from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. Message for Blue Kazoo. I'm assuming that's from your divine masculine as well. And again, it's the six of swords, and he's saying to you, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that better times are ahead. So he's letting you know that he knows better times are ahead. So he's sort of looking forward to that life with you. And again, really powerful, because these are exactly the same messages that came out for Ashwini. I am ready to fight for our love. So he's letting you know that he's ready to fight for this love, to try and move things forward with you. And let's see what other messages got for you from this deck as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Blue Kazoo? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. Wow, it's really powerful, because it's exactly the same message that came out as well, about being constantly blown away by the signs that I receive from the universe, reminding me that you are the one for me. Not that I ever forgot, I was just too blind to see. How powerful is the universe, though? So there's clearly, as a message that's really coming through from the divine masculines. They are seeing those signs. The universe is constantly reminding you of the divine feminine. So, and they're saying, I'm grateful for you, and that I found you in this lifetime. And he's also saying, every time I think about your body and the passion that I feel inside for you, it is as if I'm about to explode. I feel so aroused when I think about what I would love to do to you and with you. So he's also thinking about you sexually, and he wants you to know this. Okay, let's have a look. Any other questions? Cheryl, I love that those cards make sense for you. Okay. Donna Harvey. I think that's thank you so much. Thank you so much for the messages. Blue Kazoo, I think I've just done. Nick, I also did the message. Hopefully you got those ones. Indira, I did as well. Laurie, did I go back? Maybe I went back. I'm not quite sure what's happened here now. Bear with me, guys. I'm still getting my head around this. I think I may have gone back. Okay, we've got Jill St. Joan. Okay, I don't think I've done Jill. So let's see Jill. Hello, everyone. Any messages from my DM today? Love. Okay, let's see. Message for Jill. Thank you, angels. Message for Jill from a divine masculine. So let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, Jill, he's saying to you, I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. So this is about, finding the balance as well. He's working on finding balance. He knows that, being in a relationship with you, he wants to be able to give and, to be in a place where he's giving and receiving in a balanced way. So he's working on this for himself to become more balanced in himself as well, so that he can be able to do this with you. And he's also saying to you, the Eight of Swords has come up again as well. And he's saying, I am trapped in a situation of my own making, and I'm trying to find a way out. So, he's trying to find a way out of whatever the situation is that he's trapped in, and he knows that, for him to be able to give in equal measures to you, to give and receive, he needs to get out of the situation. And that's what he wants you to know. And the moon has also come out, and he's saying to you, you are my mirror. I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. So he needs to release the fears that are holding him back. And he's letting you know that he's realizing that the power is all down to him to be able to work on himself and release these fears and free himself as well. And then he's also saying the Seven of Cups has come out here. I have choices to make, but I will always choose you. So he's letting you know, Jill, that he knows that he's got choices to make, but he will always choose you because you are his ones, and that's what he wants you to know. So let's see what other messages he's got for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for, wow, really jumped out there. And he's saying to you, I feel so lost without you in my life. So he's feeling lost without you in his life, and he wants you to know this. So he's clearly feeling lost, and he wants to change his life. That's why he's also saying, I feel trapped in this situation and I want to get out. And he's also saying to you, my silence is not because I don't want to talk to you. I really do, but I have to work on myself first and sort things out in my life so I can be free to be with you, which really makes sense with the card about, needing to free himself, from the situation that he feels trapped in. So he's saying to you, I have to work on myself first and sort things out so I can be free to be with you. So it's about giving him the time to be able to do all these things. And he's also saying, I look forward to the day that I get to see you again. I'm always dreaming about it and asking the universe to help make it happen. So, he's asking for help when it comes to this love with you, because he knows that he wants to be with you. And he's also saying to you, I am yours always and forever. Really beautiful messages, So he wants to be with you, and he's asking for help so things can be able to move forward so he can be with you. I hope that really helps. Okay, so that was Jill. And then I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. But, okay. My name is Ivan. DM. Okay, my name is Ivan. What is a message from DF? Okay, right. Okay, so Ivan is a DM, and you're asking for a message from your DF. Hi, Ivan. Really nice to hear from you. Thank you for being on the channel. So we're going to bring in for you the divine feminine messages tarot. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's divine feminine? What messages are coming through from Ivan's divine feminine? So the cards that have come out here. So the first one is, I am content with my life and happy with what I have. So your divine feminine is working on self-love, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about self-love. So your divine feminine is working on getting to that place where they feel content with their life, and they want you to know this. And they're also saying, it's the Seven of Pentacles, I am setting my intentions and know they're manifesting. So this is about setting intentions and manifesting the life that they truly desire with you. And they want you to know this as well. But we're also going to bring in the divine feminine messages of love to see what your divine feminine is got for you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's divine feminine? What messages are coming through from Ivan's divine feminine? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see what your divine feminine is saying to you here. So your divine feminine is saying, I am learning to be patient. So, as they work on themselves, your divine feminine is saying to you, I'm learning to be patient. And they're also saying, I just want you to know I care. So your divine feminine really wants you to know that they care, Ivan. They're learning to be patient when it comes to this journey, and wanting you to know that they care. And your divine feminine is also saying to you, we are twin flames. So, reminding you or letting you know that you are twin flames, and that's the love that you have together is eternal. So they want you to know that. And they're also saying to you, let me be there for you. So your divine feminine is saying to you, let me be there for you. She wants you to be there she wants to be there for you. And that's what she's saying. Let me be there for you. And you're always on my mind. So your divine feminine is saying to you, Ivan, you're always on my mind. And, and let me be there for you. So I really hope that helps. Really beautiful messages. And then, Angie Arthur, hello. Glad to have. I know, amazing to have a DM Ivan on here. Thank you so much, Ivan. I hope those messages really helped. Thank you, Emily. I'm really glad the messages helped. Angie Arthur, what does my DM John want to say to me today? Okay, let's have a look and see. Thank you, angels. What does John want to say to Angie today? What does John want to say to Angie today? Thank you, angels. Okay, so Angie, he's saying to you, I am afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So that's the Four of Pentacles. So, he's also saying there are still some fears that are going on there everything that he's worked for all his life. He's afraid of losing that. But he's saying to you, I won't let you go. So there's that love that he has for you. And he's letting you know that he won't let you go. And he's also saying the Ace of Swords, I am making decisions about our future. So he's making decisions about the future with you. And he wants you to know this. And let's see what messages he's got for you. I'm going to bring in now the Divine Masculine Messages to the Divine Feminine by George. Thank you, angels. What messages does John have for Angie? What messages does John have for Angie? Angie, what messages does John have for Angie? Thank you, angels. Any other messages for Angie from John from this deck? Okay, so let's have a look. He's saying to you, I love your body. So he's saying to you, I love your body. That's the only card that came out here. So he's really just letting you know that he loves your body. So I'll bring in as well another message for you from the Divine Masculine Opens Up deck. Thank you, angels. A message for Angie from John. What else would you like to say? So he's also saying to you, our story has not yet ended. In fact, it is only just building up to the climax. So really beautiful card. I not only have hope that we will be together again, I also trust and believe that when the time is right, we will have the most beautiful life together because we are meant to be together. We were born in this lifetime for each other. So what a beautiful message, Angie. That's what he wants you to know today, that when the time is right, you will be together again. So that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, I can now see that there was a lot that I needed to heal in my life. The way I acted and everything that I said was a result of my own fears, traumas, and pain. I am healing my life so I can be with you. So he's working on healing himself, healing his life, changing things in his life so that he can be with you. And that's what he wants you to know. I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Angie. Whew. Wow, I've been going for an hour, 16 minutes. Time flies. Okay, let's see. Jill, I think I did Jill. I think you probably came back a second time with this question. So I'm sure I did Jill. Amazing, Teresa, your Divine Masculine is a musician. Okay. So I'm trying to see if there's any other questions. Non-secrets. May I have a message from my DM Labros? For me, Nancy, we are in separation. Okay, let's see. Labros, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So this is for Nancy. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Nancy from the DM? I think it's called Labros, hopefully, from message for Nancy from Labros. What messages are coming through for Nancy from a Divine Masculine? Okay. So the first card that came out is I'm making decisions about our future. So he's letting you know as well that he's making decisions about the future. And this is really powerful because this keeps coming out, which shows that this is really, a message that is going on for a lot of journeys. The Divine Masculines making decisions about the future. And the next cards that came out again as well, I'm afraid of losing everything that I worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So Nancy is letting you know that, there are some fears about him losing things that have worked out, that is, in his life or the life that he's just been used to. And he's saying to you, but I won't let you go. So he'll do what he needs to do to be with you. And he's also saying to you, the Page of Pentacles, I am growing up because of our connection. So there's growing up that is sort of happening for him. That's growing up spiritually as well. And this is all coming in because of the connection that he has with you. And he wants you to know this. And the King of Wands has also come out. I am yours. My body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. So he wants you to know this as well. So, he's letting you know that he's yours. He's loyal to you. And, his body, heart, and soul belongs to you. And he's also saying to you, I am ready to begin again. So, he's thinking about moving forward and beginning again with you. And he wants you to know this. There are still some fears that are going on with him. But, he knows that he's ready to begin again with you because for him, you are the one that he really wants to be with. And then we're going to see what other messages he has for you. Thank you, angels. What messages does Labros, I think, have for Nancy? Let's see what else he's saying. So he is saying to you, you are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he knows that you're the best thing that has ever happened to him. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying, I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't even quite understand it all myself. I know I cannot change what happened, but all I hope and pray for is that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm sorry, I love you. So he's also apologizing for whatever may have happened, and he's saying to you, he loves you. And the last card that came out is, when the time is right, I really want just the two of us to go away for a bit. Somewhere nice, beautiful, and peaceful to spend time together and get to know each other again. So he's thinking about this. He wants to have the chance to go away with you and get to know each other again. So, he's just letting you know that he just needs to sort himself out, and then you'll be able to move forward towards you. So it's about giving him the time as well. I really hope that helps. Okay. No problem. Thank you, Indira. Okay. Let's have a look. I think I've done quite a lot now. Let's have a look. I think I've done a lot of messages, and I've been going for like an hour, 20 minutes. So, so I think I am, when Sandra is not answered. Okay. Laurie, I definitely did that one. Beautiful soul sister Sandra. Jill, I did as well. Let's have a look. Is there anyone else I missed? I think. Okay, we've got Melissa. May I please get a message from my DM? Anything I need to know? Thank you so much. Okay, so Melissa. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Melissa's DM? First card that's really jumped out here is the same card again, which is the Four of Pentacles. I'm afraid of losing everything I have and worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So again, he's letting you know that he won't let you go. And he's also saying to you here, let's see, I am making decisions about our future. So this keeps coming up. Divine masculines are sort of at a place where they're making decisions, and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you, I am ready to begin again. So, there's obviously the love that he has for you. He knows that he needs to move things forward, and he's saying to you, he's ready to begin again. And again, the same card that came out in the last message as well. This is about the loyalty, saying to you, I am yours, my body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. So he's letting you know that he belongs to you. Let's see what other messages got for you here. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for this one? Messages are coming through. Thank you, angels, from the divine masculines. Okay, let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you here. So he's saying to you, firstly, my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So he's letting you know here that he misses you, Melissa. He's saying, my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So he wants you to know that he's missing you. And he's also saying, the honest truth is, my life has not been easy without you. I've cried myself to sleep on many occasions, and I felt low, depressed, and so angry at myself and the world. So he's really been going through a time of feeling down and low, and just being angry with himself as well, in relation to the way things have gone with you. But he's also, he's working on himself, and he's missing you a lot. That's the message that's really coming through. Yeah, I am working. And this is really powerful, because I just said he's working on himself, and that's the message that's really coming through. So he was clearly letting me know this, and I hadn't even looked at this card. I'm working on healing my life, including healing my childhood wounds and on clearing my karmic debts so that I can be free to be with you. The moment I'm ready, I'll be knocking on your door. So there's clearly stuff that he needs to heal for himself, his childhood wounds, he's clearing his karmic debts. And, he's working on freeing himself from all these things so that he can be free to be with you. And that's what he wants you to know. And the last card that came out for you is, Melissa, you are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he wants you to know you are the best thing that has ever happened to him. I hope that really helps. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in on this live, my first live ever. Really, really amazing. Empress, hello, Empress. Sure. Could I have a message from my DM? Okay. So let's see. Yes, it is my first live, Empress. It's like, woo! So let's see what messages are coming through from your DM, from the DM for Empress. Let's see. Thank you, angels. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Ten of Wands, and your Divine Masculine is saying to you, I need to release the baggage that is weighing me down. So there's some stuff that is going on with him that he's working on releasing, and he's letting you know that he needs to release this. But he's also saying to Queen of Wands, you are everything I could ever want. So he knows that you're everything that you could ever want. He's just clearly working on releasing the baggage, the things that are holding him back, that he needs to release so he can be able to move forward towards you. But he's saying to you, you're everything that I could ever want. And the last card that came out from him is the Two of Cups. And he's saying to you, you are my true love, the one I dream about. So he knows you are his true love. You are his true love. You're everything that he could ever want. So he's really just sort of needing to work on releasing whatever the baggage is that is holding him back so he can be free to be with you. And let's see what other messages got for you here. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Empress M's Divine Masculine? So really jumped out there. So interestingly enough, I'll start with this one. I am determined to make positive changes in my life. So that's about those positive changes of releasing the baggage that is sort of holding him back. And he's saying to you, he's determined to do that. And he's also saying, I imagine all sorts of negative scenarios happening if I come towards you, which puts me into more fear. I don't think I'll be able to survive being rejected by you. So, he has some fears as well. And he's saying he wouldn't be able to survive being rejected by you because you're everything that he could ever want. And he knows you're his true love. And that's what he wants you to know. But he's also saying to you, when the time is right, I really want just the two of us to go away for a bit, somewhere nice, beautiful, and peaceful, to spend time together and get to know each other again. So he's clearly thinking about, that future, the time where he's free to be able to move forward towards you to do that. And he's also saying, I won't lie, I tried to move on. I tried to move on with the hope that I would be able to forget you, but I was simply lying to myself. So he knows that even if he may have tried to move on, he was simply lying to himself. You are the only one for me. He said you're everything he would ever want. And he's saying, I was just too much in my ego to see it at the time. So he's clearly sort of needing to work on releasing certain things in his life and so that he can be free to move forward towards you. But he has all this love for you. You're everything you could ever want, and his one and only true love. So he's working on releasing the ego and all those things that have been holding him back, the baggage that he has, so he can be free to be with you. I hope that really helps. Yes, almost at 1,000. I mean, we're nearly there. Fingers crossed. Tracy, any messages from my Divine Masculine? Let's see. Any messages from Tracy's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. Any messages from Tracy's Divine Masculine? What is going on with Tracy's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands, the only one card. I shuffled a few times, but he's saying to you again as the last message, I need to release the baggage that is weighing me down. So he's clearly got things that are sort of weighing him down, whether they're fears, things going on in his life. He's saying to you, he needs to work on releasing this so that he can be free to be with you. And let's see what else he's got to say for you, Tracy. What messages are coming through from Tracy's DM? I love it when they jump like that. Okay, that is actually a credits card. So let's see what else he's saying to you. Um, any other message that's come through from Tracy's Divine Masculine? So we've got that one and these ones here. Okay, so he's saying to you, I have to admit, I check up on you to see how you are doing and what you're up to. I can't help myself. I need to know. And my buzzer is going as well. So, this is, and I'm sure it's not for me. They always buzz the wrong place sometimes. So he's saying to you, I have to admit, I check up on you. So he does check up on you and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you, I am determined to be with you again. So he is determined to be with you. He just needs to work on releasing whatever is holding him back, but he is determined to be with you again. So that's what he wants you to know. I really hope that helps. Okay. Right. So I've been going for an hour, 30 minutes. So I will be coming off soon. It's been amazing though. Thank you so much, Elf Princess. It's interesting to do this live, but it's really exciting as well. Does Amit? Okay, Ashwini, does Amit want to pour love into our relationship? Does he even want to offer us something, or is my true love story with someone else? I thought we'd had some messages from Amit before, or was this the same? I'm just going to pull you, Ashwini, a message from the messages through music. See what you need to know in relation to your journey. Okay, so the cards that has come out here, and this jumped out, is yes, you are eternal twin flames. And it says, release all doubt about this connection. So Ashwini, because that question really sounded, like there was quite a lot of doubt in there. Does he want to do this? Does he want to do that? And, the angels are saying to you, yes, you are twin flames. Release all doubt about this connection. This is confirmation from heaven that you and the person you're asking about are twin flames. So that's what the angels want you to know. It's about you needing to release the doubt, because let's have a look at your question was, does he want to pour love into our relationship? Does he even want to offer something? It sounds like there's quite a lot of doubt in there. And the only message that came through from the angels for you here is that, yes, you are twin flames and you need to release the doubt. And because you're being given confirmation from the angels that the person you're asking about and you are twin flames. So the angels are saying, release all the doubt and trust, that everything is exactly as it is meant to be. And, everything is in divine timing and it all happens the way that it is meant to. So it's about you releasing the doubt and moving more into a place of faith. I really hope that helps. Thank you, Anna. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad, Laurie, that you're crying happy tears. I think I am going to go soon. Let's see. I'll just see if there's any more questions, but I think I will. Thank you so much, Tracy. Jill and John, I thought I am sure I did your question. Can you just type at the bottom if you didn't get your question? Oh, I definitely did a question for Jill. Elf Princess. Okay. Sandra, congratulations on your first live. May I please ask for a message from my DM Joy? Okay, so thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elf Princess from Joy? What messages are coming through for Elf Princess from Joy? For Joey, okay, so Joey is saying to you, okay, Queen of Wands again as well, this beautiful message, you're everything I could ever want. So he's letting you know that you're everything that you could ever want, which is really, really beautiful. So that's the Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Cups as well, Elf Princess. Joey is saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way. So it's about you trusting that, in the right divine timing, you move forward towards you, because he's saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way. Let's see what other messages he's got for you from this deck. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Elf Princess from Joy? What other messages are coming through from Elf Princess, from Joey? Let's see what else he's saying to you here. I know in my heart and soul that there is no one else out there for me apart from you. So this is what he wants you to know. This is why he's also saying to you, Elf Princess, expect me, I'm on my way. Because he's saying to you, I know in my heart and soul that there's no one else apart from out there for me apart from you. So, it's about trusting that he is on his way. And he's also saying to you, I cannot lose you. I'm doing what it takes to ensure that this does not happen. You are everything to me. So, which is really powerful because you also had, you're everything I could ever want. And he's doing what he needs to do to be with you. So really beautiful as well. And it's the other message that has been coming through. I'm constantly being blown away by the signs that I receive from the universe, reminding me that you're the one for me. Not that I ever forgot. I was just too blind to see how powerful is the universe, though. I am forever grateful that I found you in this lifetime. So he clearly knows that you're the one for him. And he's on his way, basically, is what he wants you to know. So really beautiful messages coming through there for you. So let's have a look. What happened? Okay, so, thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Okay, we've got Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Okay, message from Ben for Kiki. Let's see what Ben's saying to you, Kiki. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Kiki from Ben? What message is coming through for Kiki from Ben? What message is coming through for Kiki from Ben? Any other message coming through for Kiki from Ben? I've tried to shuffle. From this deck, there's only one card that has come out. It's the Five of Cups. And he's basically saying to you, I don't want to lose you. So Kiki, he's really just letting you know that he doesn't want to lose you. And let's see what else he'd like you to know from the Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Kiki from Ben? So let's see what else he's saying. So we've got 3 cards that have jumped out here. The first one is I'm working on healing my life, including my childhood wounds and clearing my karmic debts so I can be free to be with you. The moment I am ready, I'll be knocking on your door. So he's clearly, this is why he's saying to you, I don't want to lose you, because he still has things that he's working on releasing and healing in his own life. So, he's saying he doesn't want to lose you because he's still going through what he needs to go through. But the moment he's ready, he'll be knocking on your door. And he's also saying to you, a lot has gone on since we last saw each other. I have so much, or spoken to each other. I have so much that I want to tell you, so much I want to show you, and so much to give you. So there's a lot that he wants to give you as well. And he's also saying, I've been battling a lot of my demons to free myself and become the person that you'll be proud of. It is not easy, but for myself, for you, and for our love, I will. So he clearly has a lot that he's working on to release, to be able to be free so that he can be with you. And that's what he wants you to know. I really hope that helps. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got, hey, Juanita, so good to hear from you. I hope you're well. So many, I think okay, so what a beautiful messages. Jill St. John, I am so sure I'm going to pull you one more card, but I am so sure I did a message for you before. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Jill? What message is coming through for Jill? But I am so sure, unless it was a different Jill, but I'm so sure I did a message for Jill before. Okay, so the card that I have for you, Jill, is the Page of Pentacles. I'm growing up because of our connection. So your Divine Masculine is saying to you, I'm growing up because of our connection. So there is spiritual growth that is happening for him as well. And 5 of Pentacles has also come up. I am healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. So their wounds, he's growing up because of this connection. He's going through a time of healing as well, deep abandonment wounds, and that's what he wants you to know. And again, this beautiful message is also coming through, you're everything I could ever want. So he's letting you know that you're everything that you could ever want. So, really beautiful message coming through for you there. And let's see what Divine Masculine message opens up. Yes, for you, for Jill, St. John. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Jill from the Divine Masculine? What message is coming through for Jill from the Divine Masculine from this deck? What message is coming through for Jill from the Divine Masculine from this deck? Okay, we've got a message. So he's saying to you, I'm really struggling to work out how to start a conversation with you, but I want to talk to you so badly. So Jill is saying he wants to talk to you so badly, but he just doesn't quite know how to start this conversation. But he's also saying, I realize now that some of the people that I used to hang around with were giving me advice that was not to build, but to destroy what we had. And at the time, I listened out of my ego. Not anymore. So he's clearly sort of making changes in his own life. He's realizing that some of the people that he was sort of hanging out around with were not really sort of helping him and your situation, you know, the love that you have. And he's saying to you, he's changing his life. Not anymore. He was doing that out of his ego, but he's sort of changing as well. And he's also saying to you, if there's anything that makes me wake up in a sweat, panicking and causes me to worry, it is the idea of losing you to someone else. It scares me. I am coming back, my love. So, you know, he's scared of losing you, and he's letting you know that he's coming back. He just needs to work on healing himself and growing up spiritually, but he knows that you are the everything that he could ever want. So he's working on this so that he can be with you. So really beautiful messages coming through. Right. Okay. So I think I will be coming off soon, to be honest. And I'm sure these names that I'm seeing, I have already answered. Yeah, Tracy, Tudor, Kiki. I've done all these. Elf, Princess. Elf is like, who's hungry here? I am hungry. To be completely honest, I'm like, I am hungry. I'll be getting off and going to have my dinner soon. So yeah, I do feel hungry. But is there anyone else? I'm just trying to see if there's anyone else. Oh, hey, George, Blue Eyes Tarot. I know I'm like really behind. He's probably gone already. But hi, George. Good to see you. Guided by angels. Liz, hi. Amazing. Esther, thank you so much for putting... Oh, thank you, Liz. So good to hear from you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Yes, we're nearly there, nearly at 1,000 subscribers, nearly there. All in divine timing, that's all I keep saying. Let's have a look. So I really think I've done most of the messages, to be honest, that have come in. Thank you so much, Liz, for everything. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else that's sort of... I think I've gone through most. Juanita, okay, I'm well, Sandra. Is there a message for my DM? Okay, let's see for Juanita. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Juanita from her DM? What messages are coming through for Juanita? Thank you, angels. So let's see what has come out here. Wow, so the first card that we have is Judgment card. And he's saying to you, I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So Juanita, that's what your Divine Masculine is saying to you today. He's working on releasing those fears about what other people are saying. And he's also saying to you, the Magician has come out here. I'm finally taking control of my life and making things happen. So he's really sort of working on taking control of his life so he can be able to walk away from, you know, the worrying about what other people would think. And, you know, he's working on making things happen. So that's what he wants you to know. Let's get a message for you from him as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Juanita's Divine Masculine? And he's also saying, I am making my way back to you slowly but surely. one day at a time. I just have to ensure that I do everything correctly this time round. So he's letting you know he just needs to do everything correctly, but he is making his way to you. And he's also saying, I would love for us to sit down and talk lovingly and openly. I want to be able to open up vulnerably and tell you exactly how I feel. So, he's working on it. It may be slow, but he's letting you know that, he's working on himself. He's working on releasing the fears. It really sounds like there's some fears about, being judged or what other people would think. And he's working on releasing this so that he can open up and be vulnerable with you. So that's what he wants you to know as well. So really beautiful messages. Okay, so whew, quite a lot of messages. Oh, the Matrix was amazing, Liz. I absolutely loved it. What I'm going to do after this, I'm actually going to have my dinner and I'm going to watch the second one. It's so amazing. Absolutely loving it. So really good to see you guys. I think I am going to. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been an amazing time. It's like, whoa, I can't believe it's like an hour, 44 minutes. So yeah, I think I've got to the end of I've got to the end of the chat. This is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. Esther, I'm going to pull a card for you as well, actually. I'm going to pull a card for you from the Messages Through Music Intuitive Oracle. Just a card for you to see what the angels would like you to know. Okay. So, wow. Beautiful message. It says, the doors are open and your dreams are coming true. Be happy. So this is a message for Esther. The angels are saying to you, the doors are opening and are open and dreams are coming true. Be happy. This is a time of miracles. Expect to see bees at this time. The door is open for reunion, union, and communication and miracles when you focus on love. So you're being asked to focus on love, and, the doors are opening. And the other cards that came out is let go. And it says, letting go doesn't mean you move on, as you can never move on from your twin flame. It means you let go of the struggle, then the doubt and the fear. Focus on love and allow the universe to take care of the rest. When you start to focus on your life, everything will start to fall into place. So I just feel that it's really powerful here because it says here on this card as well, at the end, the door is open, reunion, union, communication, and miracles when you focus on the love. And this card as well, it says, when you start to focus on, it also talks about focus on the love and allow the universe to take care of the rest. So you're just being asked, Esther, to focus on the love and know that the doors are opening. So really beautiful messages coming through for you there. And thank you so much, everyone. George and Liz, so good to see you. Thank you for jumping on, everyone. I really appreciate it. It's been amazing. I can't believe it's nearly 2 hours, but I absolutely enjoyed it. I was a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, about doing this first live, but I've done it and we're going to have more. So absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much. And thank you for the likes as well. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'll see you guys all soon. Sending you all so much love. Thank you.